Hi everybody, this is Eric out here at the Wildcat Hollow trail. I'm on the short loop, it's about a 5-mile loop. This is in southeast Ohio, and this is where I go a lot of times just to test gear out and stuff for quick overnighters. And that's what we're going to do tonight, hopefully. I forgot my walking sticks. I usually keep them in my car so I don't forget them. But I took them out to clean them and I forgot to put them back. Anyway, that's all right. It's only a few miles in. And the real reason I'm out here is because it's supposed to get down to 21 degrees tonight. And I need to test the Hammock gear's top quilt, which is a 20-degree quilt called the Burrow, and the bottom quilt, which is the incubator, or in my case, this is the Hearth I'm testing. It's a 20-degree bottom quilt. I tested these a few weeks ago when the temperature dropped to 25, and it was warm enough. I was in this Circadian Pro hammock. That's what I'll do again tonight. Repeat the same test, but a slightly lower temperature, hopefully. I'm trying to get it down to 20, maybe even 15 at some point during this winter to see if I can handle it. But 20 is what it's comfort rated for. So we'll see. 25 degrees Fahrenheit was fine. Hi everybody, this is Future Eric. Just wanted to interject into this video real quick. The video you're watching was taken in late November, where I'm doing the 20-degree tests on the Hammock gear's top and bottom quilts. It's now February 7th, and at 6 o'clock this evening, it was 19 degrees. So I started doing a test to see how low we can take this 20-degree comfort level rated top and bottom quilt from Hammock gear. So stay tuned until the end of the video, and we'll see how far we can get this thing down. All right, so it's getting dark, but we made it to camp. Here we go. Boy, I hope this footage comes out. But yeah, I feel good. No problems here. So I'll try to set up between this tree and this tree. You know, the goal for us being out here really is to test these top and bottom quilts that are 20 degrees from Hammock gear and see how they do below 25 degrees, because our last test was 25 degrees and they did good. Had some trouble sleeping last night. I had trouble getting my feet warm, and that's just a me problem, circulation. Eventually they feet just warmed up on their own. I put some socks on, maybe that helped. Ultimately it got down to 19.4 degrees Fahrenheit last night, and that's like -5 Celsius, I think. And as I said, when I put the socks on last night, my feet warmed up after, you know, an hour or two. I don't know, but they're nice and toasty now. Yeah, that's it. I would say the purpose of this test hike, this test overnighter, was to make sure the Hammock gear's top and bottom quilt rated for 20 degrees comfort was comfortable. I went past that down to 19.4, and I am comfortable. I was comfortable, and I slept well. So yeah, that's a success. Pretty impressive, I gotta say. So the test started at 19 degrees at about 6 o'clock. And we're now at 7:30. It's dropped down to 17 degrees, as you just saw. Pretty warm. I can feel the cold starting to slowly come in, not come in, but I can start to feel the cold a little bit on my back. My feet are having some issues getting warm, but that's my circulation issue. I need to put a hot water Nalgene bottle down there or hand warmers or something to get my feet warmed up. Once they're warm, they're good. But that's where we're at. I'm going to keep going here and see how far we can get. But yeah, that's where we're at. Another update here. So 15.9 degrees Fahrenheit. And just about 8 o'clock at night, 1958. 8 o'clock. So we started at 6, 2 hours later. We've gone from 19 degrees Fahrenheit down to 16 degrees Fahrenheit. The top and bottom quilts are rated for 20 degrees comfort level. And I feel like the cool's starting to creep in a little bit where I would not be comfortable sleeping any lower than this. I would take these top quilt and bottom quilt out, expecting the temperature around 20 degrees to be hovering around 20 degrees. I'd feel very comfortable bringing this out. 16 is where I would go with it. I'm sure the survival rate of this is much lower now. I mean, 5 degrees, 0 degrees maybe. So yeah, I think this is good information to have. Very impressive with these quilts. Extremely happy with them. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Found out some really good stuff that I needed to know. Dialed some stuff in. Yeah, I was thinking too when I was walking, I got about 1 or 2 hours. I went to bed at probably like 7 or 8. I got 1 or 2 hours. I woke up for a little while and went back to sleep, and I got another like 6 hours. So not too bad, really. I'm a little spoiled. Sometimes I get a lot more than that in the hammock. But I'm not complaining. Everything's good. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you next time. Bye.